So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can clean car parts using electrolysis. I've seen it on YouTube and I thought I'll give it a shot. And I've already tried it once and it works really great. So I thought I might also show you how to do this. So all you need is the parts you want to clean. In this case, these are the engine mounts for my 66 Mustang that I'm currently restoring. You need just a piece of metal, a battery charger or a battery, doesn't matter what you use. The advantage of using a battery charger, it can go dead. You need a container, you just fill it up with water, that's all you have to do, and then some washing soda that you put in your washing machine. So step number one, put your washing soda into the water, like that. Then what you want to do, just stir it up a little bit. All right, that should be good. Perfect. Put them in here. Here you go, just like that. Perfect. They're both in here now. Now what you want to grab is just your piece of metal. This is just some piece of iron. I've sanded it down to bare metal. And not everywhere, but yeah, sanded it down to bare metal. The bigger, the better. It's just important that this piece of metal doesn't touch the pieces that you want to clean. That's very important because then this whole process is not going to work out. So that just comes in here. All right. I think we're good over here. Yep, they're not touching. Perfect. Now what you want to do next is you want to grab your negative lead of your charger or your battery. And you want to put the negative lead on the part you want to clean. So let me just find a spot. There you go. Okay. I just found a spot where I can attach it to the piece I want to clean. That's the negative lead. Very important. Then you grab your positive lead and you attach that to this piece of metal right here. Just like that. Okay? Now the important thing, like I said, is that the part you want to clean is not allowed to touch this piece of metal. So the positive lead on here, negative lead on the part you want to clean. And now all you have to do, I've set it on 10 amps. It's worked pretty well on 10 amps. And all you have to do is turn it on. And let science do its work. You can already see the bubbles coming up. See that? How it's moving? So it's already doing its thing. It's already working. So I'll come back in maybe an hour or something and show you the results. I'm gonna keep this in for about 24 hours because they are quite greasy and rusty. So I'll keep them in for 24 hours and tomorrow morning we're gonna come back and check out the results. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is that the part you want to clean has to be fully submerged into the water. So the water surface has to be above the part you want to clean. That's very important because otherwise those little part of that stands above the water is not going to get cleaned. And you also want to make sure, you can't see it right now, but you want to make sure that the negative lead is touching both pieces that you want to clean. Now obviously if you want to clean one piece, it's very simple. If you have two pieces, I've put them into the water so I can attach this clamp to both pieces. What I did yesterday, I was cleaning this basket here with a whole bunch of bolts and these two plates, and obviously you have to attach negatively to all those bolts. So how do you do that? What I did is I just made this little basket out of some wires and just molded it into a little form. I've attached a little screw down there so it fits all together, doesn't come apart. And I just put that into the water. I laid all the bolts in here and then attached negative lead to this metal mesh. So that way everything is touching, everything is connected to the negative lead, and it also worked like a charm. So yeah. Alright, so this is a quick little update video. I've been in the shop for about an hour now. I'm currently working on cleaning some parts. These are the engine braces. I mean, look how nice they turn out. It's amazing. But this video is about the electrolysis. So yeah, this is what it looks like after roughly an hour. As you can see, all of that rust is coming up to the surface. This is what the water looks like. As you remember, it was pretty clear in the beginning, and that's just all that rust dissolving and yeah, getting pulled off the engine mounts. So yeah, that's the update after 1 hour, and it's currently about lunchtime. So I'll come back in the evening, give you another update, and then we'll come back tomorrow morning. Alright, so it is now 7 p.m. in the evening. This is what it looks like. You can see the sediment is like this thick. So there's already a lot of rust that has come off these engine mounts. You can actually see them in here. There's still a little bit of rust on there, but I can tell it already looks a lot better than before. It really does. Can even see a little bit of bare metal. Look at that. Okay, so this is about roughly after 12 hours. So yeah, and I'll give you the last update tomorrow morning when this has been in here for 24 hours. Alright, and here we are after 24 hours. This has been sitting for a full day. This is what it looks like. So let's pull it out and check it out. So this is what the parts look like after a full day. They're pretty disgusting, obviously, because there's still all that dissolved rust on there. But I'm gonna clean them up with some water and check it out. And this is what it looks like after a little wash. I just sprayed it down with some water. This is what it looks now. Obviously it's a lot cleaner than when I put it in. There's still a little bit of surface rust on here. I don't know if it would have helped to just keep it in longer, or maybe change out the water, because that's very dirty, obviously. So maybe if we would have used some fresh water after like 12 hours or something, we would have gotten better results. I don't know. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna use a metal brush and just clean it off a little bit. I'm not gonna use anything with the drill or something like a wire wheel. I'm just gonna use a simple metal brush and clean it up a little bit, and then we'll have the final result. All right, now check out this end result. I just brushed it with a metal brush, and I mean, I'm honestly impressed. Look at that end result. This is like bare metal. It's very shiny. This was a minute job of scrubbing, and obviously down in there it's still a little dirty, but I guarantee you that will also come off with just a little scrubbing. Like I said, I just did it like a quick little scrub on the easy surfaces where you can easily get to, but that looks very good. With a little bit more work, a little bit more cleaning, these look brand new. So yeah, electrolysis does work. It's a slow process, but if you want to save a bunch of elbow grease, this is definitely the way to go. It works surprisingly well. I'm really impressed. So yeah, thanks for watching.